The First Amendment of the Constitution states that the government shall not establish a religion. And yet these days we hear about separation of church and state. Our gospel is quite appropriate today. It was Thomas Jefferson in 1802 or 1803, in a letter that he penned, separation of church and state, and yet that somehow has become a vernacular in many ways. And yet, where are we today? Where are we today? Where's God? Where's God in our country? Is there a God in our country? Where are we? Congratulations. We've done a great job of separating God from country. You know, that certainly was not the intention of our founding fathers. They believed not in extracting God from society, but keeping God there. They believed in something divine. And when a society believes in a higher being, God, Christ, whatever your religion may be, when a society believes in that, they keep order. A good religious person, someone who believes in God, makes for a good citizen. They make for a good citizen. We have done a wonderful job in the past 50 years of extracting God from every single part of our society. From the arts, from the sciences, to the humanities, everything. And in the process, what we have done is eroded the very foundation that has kept us united for almost 250 years. Am I surprised at where we are today? People are surprised at the looting, the violence, all of the riots, everything going on. It's no surprise. Because when we take God out of the very fabric of who we are, look at what we get. And if I don't believe in a God or a higher power or believe in his laws, then why should I care about somebody else? What does Jesus say? Whose image is on that coin? Caesar. Whose image is implanted in the human being? God's. And if I don't recognize God, then how am I going to see him in you and I? There's no value to human life at all, because God has just been taken right out of it. We need to pray. We need to bring God back into where he belongs, into society, into the very foundation of who we are as a country. Because when we bring God back, we've taken him out of the classroom, kids can't pray, we can't even worship. When we put him back where he belongs, then we will start to see a difference. This violence will stop. But until we put God back, we shouldn't be surprised at what's going on. So today, we have a gospel of hope. And what our faith teaches us is that you and I are made in his image and likeness. It is implanted on us just like Caesar's image on that coin. His image is implanted in our hearts and in our souls. Let us pray that we as society will see that we will recognize and put him back where he belongs, in the heart of everything, so that we can worship him and not only see him, but see him in each other.